What's going on, guys? Today we're talking about blocking people. I believe in blocking people. If they're playing games, block them. We don't have time for games. If they're consistently ignoring you, if they leave you on red, block them. If they come in and out your life when it's convenient, block them. If they bring harm to you, definitely block them. You can't block everyone, and that's fine. We're not trying to block everything and everyone. We just sometimes need to take a break from some people, and certain people will misunderstand that or misinterpret that as when we cut people off as we're being petty or weak. They're saying that we're running from conflict. I mean, yes, that makes sense to me. Run from conflict. I'm running from conflict, and haters will say anything to keep you in the game. If you take a second just to think about it, think about what they're saying, you're running from conflict. Some people, you really just can't listen to them. They sound good. Some of these people will say anything with confidence and conviction as if you're not going to pay attention to the words that they're saying. Yes, I'm running from conflict. I'm taking the easy path. People will have you think that this type of thinking is weak. We want all our relationship to work efficiently. We want people that's going in the same path that we're going into. We don't want to argue with people that's going in a different direction. Um, these are the type of people that, want their lives to be like Love and Hip Hop. What they forget is those people are, on TV and they're getting paid for their drama. Some people are addicted to suffering, like literally addicted to the suffering. So when you understand that, then it's easy to just, run from the conflict. There's no need to waste time. To each his own. Everyone is different, so I'm not going to waste my time arguing a point that you don't believe in. If you listen to these haters, if you listen to them, you know, they'll have you thinking that something is wrong with you. Something is wrong with the way you think because you don't want to deal with the unnecessary drama. You gotta be very careful because just because they're haters, they do have a certain charm to them. They do have a certain power because they spend their 100,000 hours to achieve this mind-bending torture. They have developed this skill on a mastery level. And if you have that skill, you're getting blocked immediately. I'm sorry, that's an easy pass for me. I'm taking the happy road. I'm taking the positive energy all day. I'm blocking anything that disturbs my peace. I'm not going to be nice. You can always unblock them whenever you feel that you're ready because it does help sometimes to step away from the situation. The reason why I run from conflict is that words can be used to build and they can be used to destroy. And, words are very dangerous because you can't unhear them. And they enter your subconscious regardless if they're wanted or unwanted. On a basic level, words are sound, so once you hear it, people can literally rob you of your energy. And if you are of good heart, you can produce more energy. And certain and negative people really haven't learned how to produce energy. So that's why when you're around certain people, you feel like you're drained because people literally can steal your energy and they can choose to return your energy in the form of an apology. If they decide not to give it back to you, you will never get it back. The only way to stop the loss is to cut them off and forgive and then learn your lessons, learn the lessons from that and move on. If you don't move on and you keep engaging with them, you will just lose more energy. You also don't want to take their energy from them because they're toxic and taking their energy will contaminate you. Just as if someone spit in your food, I'm sorry for the reference, but if someone spit in your food, you wouldn't want that back. You wouldn't want your food back. You would just ask for a refund. Train negative emotional people how to treat you. You can train people how to handle you by confronting any behavior once you see them, no matter how small it is, and walk away from confrontation when it turns into an argument or insults. Over time of consistently repeating these behaviors, they'll realize that they have to treat you a certain way and they'll expect a certain type of behavior from you. If you have been a punching bag in the past, you can change this over time, slowly, but you can change it. It's not going to be overnight. They'll remember how you used to be, and they're going to fight to keep that, keep you under control. The thing is, I cut anyone off because negative people say things to hurt you, and even if it's not true, words are so powerful that it could still break you down if it's a lie. Someone can say you're lazy, and even if it isn't true, it can still hurt you. Like I said, you can't take your energy back. You can't demand it back. You can't beg for it. Um, they can only give it back if they choose to or they willing to. But if you are good of heart, you can always reproduce more energy, and that might be the reason that these people hang around you. They're like mosquitoes, vampires. So protect your energy and be alone if you have to. All right, guys, take it easy.